Welcome you all to another one-up guided tour. Got puzzle 358, that 8x8 released this very evening. Let's go ahead and load it up and get started. We're going to talk about baselines today, and I've mentioned before that a baseline is when you go to pigeonhole something. If you pigeonhole it in the right order, it will self-resolve. Like right now, this square over here could be a 1 or a 5. It's a 5 limit, and C's 2 through 4. But this can only be a 1. So if you do the 1 first, you know this is a 5. And you know this is a 6, because that's 7 and 8. And you know you can't fit an 8 there. And you know that's an 8. And that's a baseline. Let's go ahead and stop and look at another one. Over here, here's C1. That's a 1. And now, down here, that could be 2 or 4. And this could be 2, 4, or 5. But if you do them in the right order, it's 2, 4, 5, and 7. Another baseline. This has to be a 1, this has to be a 3, this has to be a 2, that has to be a 1. This has to be a 1, this has to be the 4, this has to be the 3. 1 and 3 come together to make this 2, and that's a 1. And over here, we see 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So that's got to be our 4, and that's got to be a 3, and that's got to be a 1. Now, let's breathe for a minute. This sees the 2, 5 out of the 2, 5, 6 we're missing, so that's a 6. We'll leave the 2 and 5, but let's go up to the next line. Only one place for the 4 and one place for the 5. And moving over, there's only one place for the 1 place for the 3. That was pretty useful. Let's see. Going up this line, this has to be a 2. Well, we had a 5, 2 pair down here already, so that's resolved. We're left with 6 and 7. That's a 6. That's a 7. Let's see. Let's turn where we end up, or close to it anyway. That can't be a 3. That can't be a 3. This is our last spot for a 3. I feel like we should probably clear up the rest of these little gimmies. That's a 1. Only one place for that 6. And that leaves us one spot for a 1, which makes this a 4. And this a 1. This has to be a 4 because you can't do 2 7s. Over here, this 4 makes this a 2 and a 4. But this 2 makes this a 5 and a 2. This over here, 2, 3, and 4. And we're left with 1 and 2 because that 2 down there, 3 and 1, and then 5 and 3. And that is one way to solve 1-up 358. Just baseline after whole segments until you're done. If you had questions, I hope this video helped. If you still have questions, please leave a comment and I'll try and answer those. Like if you like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It would be nice to see this one shared around. It's a really fun puzzle, and I think this is a really good solution for it. Thanks again. Have a great night.